Howdy, folks. Welcome to another Age of the Ring cast. We have Pool playing as Mordor against Flame playing as Isengard on Mitheithel. I hope I said that right. I've also gotten some maps wrong and taken heaps of online abuse. No, I'm just kidding. But I am bad at checking the map name before I load the game. Hopefully I said it right. I did read it this time. So, bullying does work, apparently. We have 2 farms into the stronghold start for Mordor, and I wonder what tier 1. We have the Crabine for Isengard, Cracks of Doom for Mordor, anticipating some Wildman spam, but we're having a slower start for Flame than for Pool. 2 farm, 2 racks start. Okay, so we are going to spam some Orcs here. 80 gold a pop, so that can be done as Mordor. You can do a very strong spam opener. We will see how the Wildmen fare against them. Yep, here we go. Orcs, and more Orcs. 3rd farm finally coming in. And Flame scouting, getting a sense of what is going on in Pool's base. Good to use this. It is good to use this power early so you get a sense of what the opponent's doing, and then you can later use it for the 1st or 2nd engagement to get the debuff. So it is good to pop the power and not hold on to it forever. So you can use the vision and take the advantage of that. Double Orcs coming out, but they're not even fast enough to meet the Wildman spam. So I do wonder if that was really the best play here, considering that the Wildmen are going to pop out of here pretty quickly. I don't know. We'll see how 2v1 goes here for the Wildmen. Flame already going in defensive stance here. Trying to hold back these Orcs, and they're just going on a walk together, apparently. I guess that's something you can do. Not really clear on what is going on here. Didn't go for this farm. Going for this one way over here. Could have probably gone for this one, but eh. And we do have units passing each other here. So just, oh god, 4 strongholds. Jeez. Okay, so 450 CP to 400 CP. Both players running some strong spam here, but Flame going for some creep money early. And we will see if that pays off. As far as what hero to get, Wormtongue wouldn't be a bad choice against whole bunches of clumps of units. He could level up pretty early off the Orc spam. And this farm actually probably should... Ooh, maybe should have deleted it and rebuilt it. He now might get it. Oh no, not enough archers covering. Oh no, and should have repositioned on top of those. No, Pool should have dragged them up here. But yeah, I got that farm basically for free. Cracks of Doom coming in. Oh no, that's the Wildman torches coming in and setting the Orcs on fire. Denethor pioneered that strategy, obviously. Setting people on fire. An early Uruk pit also. The archers will help hold the line against the Orc spam. We do have a fair number of... Actually, not very many pikes. Could have gone for wargs instead. But not exactly a building that opens up a lot of tech choices. On the other hand, it does give you your cav pretty early on. And you don't really get any other cav as Isengard until you get Wolfgar and tech up to level 3 in your longhouse. Which is pretty severe. I do wonder if it would be better at level, to get that elite cav at level 2. But the cav are pretty good, so I don't know. At any rate, we have 8 billion Orcs coming in. And then we've got some Wildman pikes, but there's no Nazgul, so I'm not sure that's the best investment at the moment. Probably better off spamming the Orc scouts. And then once the archers are fielded and Pool realizes he needs a cavalry... that is Nazgul, then you get some pikes. But the converse does not apply because as Mordor, you have to, in facing Isengard, you have to be ready for wargs to pop out at basically any minute. You don't really get vision unless you scout with your units, so you don't know exactly if or when the warg trample will come in. But some pikes going for the creeping here. And actually the Wildmen holding their own pretty well against these pikes. Pike on pike violence. You hate to see it. We do have an early hero. Oh, no, that's not the hero. That's the Ravens here. 420 out of 450 versus 500 out of 550. I mean, Isengard has, let's see, we went with Crabine. So we're not getting actually the Tainted Land, and we are getting Devastation. I was sort of thinking about the eco here, and it does make sense for Isengard to try to get the eco buff and go for some hero. Alerts wouldn't be a bad option, considering you've already got scouts. Could also go with Ugluk. It might be a little late for Wormtongue. And we haven't seen a hero from Pool yet, so... Now this is not going to end well, right? Yeah. That's a mistake. They can't really go toe-to-toe. I mean, there's two groups, and they were still getting destroyed by the Uruk-hai scouts here. Horde bonus coming in for Mordor. God, we still have 4... Oh, and we got a troll lair in the back, so monster units coming in strong. Let's check the pike situation for Isengard. Not a lot, so this could be bad for Flame. We do have one group over here. And on swords, hitting the farms. The versatility of these units is so great. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oof! And Flame has now seen Pool's troll. So I assume we're going to get quite a few more pikes coming in. The thing about this voice line, "We are the Fighting Uruk-hai," is I keep thinking, oh, it's these guys. But, of course, you know, it's Uruk Scouts. So, "We're the Fighting Uruk-hai," and I'm like, not in this mod you're not. They're the Fighting Uruk-hai. But I know what they mean. I won't give them a hard time. Ah! Brutal. We will fight for Saruman. Good on him for holding on to the torch until he fell. Well, so let's see here. We've got 10 points in the spellbook for Isengard. 625 CP versus 500 for Mordor. Mordor has not really needed to do much as far as expansion into the map control here. Isengard basically staked out in these 2 lanes, so it'll be hard for Pool to dislodge him, perhaps. But certainly the monster units over here could help with that. Let's see here. We got quite a few archers now in the back line. We've got some swords. No pikes. Pool has realized there's no cavalry coming for Isengard. Not unless Sharku walks out of these gates here. Oof. Cut down. This is the war that Grishnak always wanted, I suppose. Mordor versus Isengard. Slaves of Nirn coming in, and I don't think this is enough. I think you've got to retreat. It's tempting. Very tempting to go for that Slaves of Nirn farm, but I just don't think that's going to get it. This is not going to be enough with the troll and all the archers and the fort. And we do have a Nazgul on the field, so Flame counting his blessings here. The debuff is so strong. Such a good early hero choice for Mordor, plus the Cav unit. It's basically no other way of getting it up until that point. That troll does go down. That's, what, 500 down the drain. And this troll's also very close. Oh, it does go down. Yikes. That's bad. That's, what, 1,000? Almost 1,000 down the drain. Not a good time. We do have alerts there, providing the extra damage on and buff, of course, on the Uruk Scouts. So probably part of the reason they got to mow down that troll so quickly. 450 out of 525 versus 600 out of 675. Not looking good for Mordor at the moment. Isengard has such a strong eco also that, you know, if you're not going to Slaves of Nirn eco overpower Isengard. We do have an Easterling garrison coming in. I guess being built here, not in the back, in order to help shelter this farm a little bit more. Not a bad idea, considering that it's prize possession here. We've got a level 2, a level 3, and almost another level 3. We've got some lumber mill economy coming in for Isengard. Fuel the Fires is the pick. Very cool. And let's see how much you get per tick. You get 12 per worker at a level 1 lumber mill. So definitely we're trying to support this tech option here. We got a level 2 Uruk Pit. We've got 2 Uruk Pits, 2 Wildmen versus 4 Strongholds, and then the Garrison and the Troll Cage. Both players going pretty strong, but I mean, yeah, Pool is kind of penned into his base. pinned into his base, and Isengard has the run of the map at the moment. But let's see if the Nazgul Micro can open up some new possibilities. We do have to have the pikes sheltering the archers here. Flame doing a good job covering. Could have maybe swiped that there, but a little risky. And we do have the shield bearers coming in. They provide a 33% armor boost to nearby units, so not a bad idea to just make one of them and then forget about them. Generally, you want to keep them with your army. But yeah, look at that, 33% armor. Thanks for the heavy armor, basically, for all my units. Actually, I'm not quite sure what the percentage is for heavy armor, but for 320, I mean, a bargain, really. Moloch is a hero choice for Mordor, but already taking a lot of punishment from the backline archers. Oh, he's got to be careful. He did get out safely, but yeah, that buff there from Lurtz was not doing him favors. However, Moloch did his job. He tanked a lot of damage. This army is basically unhindered. We've got some Variogs thrown in for style points, I suppose. And, yeah, the forces of Mordor are on the march. And, yeah, this back line is just not getting punished. Of course, Devastation doesn't do anything to units, but it is nice to get the eco there. I wonder if Flame did that and he has no money left. So I wonder if he did that and either bought Saruman or bought Wolfgar to get the Cav. It would take a while to get the Cav, so my guess is he went for Saruman. I did not have... And look at the ticking up. He's already got another 1,200. Jeez. I don't see how Poole can keep up. He does have Slaves of Nirn off cooldown. He should pop it somewhere. Probably back here would be my guess. Would be a good choice. Just keep it away from the vision of the opponent. We are pushing down 2 lanes, though. We have only some Wildmen and Scouts over here, so not a lot. They do have Bloodlust since they're level 3. If Flame had popped the hunting arrows on Moloch, I wonder if that would have slowed him enough to get the kill there earlier. But we do have Wraith on wings also. I don't see that he's going to be able to go in and get Lurtz. Lurtz is at full health at the moment. Moloch's definitely done. There's no way he gets out. What? No way. Lurtz got him. Yeah, good. So the Scouts, I think, got the actual kill, but there was no way he was making it out after he went that deep in. He did basically take out this whole front line. But look at Isengard. They've got another 1,300 already. They've still got 600 CP. They've got units queued up. They've got a Siege Works already, for goodness sakes. I mean, Isengard is rolling at the moment. And Sharku is on the field. There you go. Now you have to get pikes everywhere. Not really. And we do have the Nazgul debuff there, helping thin things out for the archers. Ugluk low now. Should probably pop his heal. He's very low. He needs to pop the heal before he dies. Just pop the heal. There you go. Boom. Make me nervous, Ugluk. Wraith on wings coming in for that hero kill. Probably could get Sharku also if they notice. But yeah, look at that. The Nazgul with the double hit when they go down. Blimey. But yeah, should probably go for Sharku. I mean, I would send a Nazgul over this way, cut him off, and try to take him out. I mean, the Nazgul's getting mowed down at the moment. Use Shriek! Use this. Did not use Screech, unfortunately. Did Sharku end up dying? Let's see. No. Should have punished that, I think, too. Could have gotten the kill, I think. But the Nazgul on Eco Harassed should probably use Heat Blast. Come on, Heat Blast! Heat Blast the Nazgul! Anyway, I have to look at this encounter. But, Sharku, runs into a few pikes, it looked like, and all the archers are killing him! Oh no! That warg is gonna look like a goddamn porcupine. That was not fun for Poole there. I don't know why he didn't pop this ability. I mean, he's got the tier 3 Fuel the Fires. We do have 15 points in the bank for Isengard. Let's check the spellbook. 12 points in the bank for Mordor. 571 out of 700. 800 out of 1,000 for Mordor. 15 points. Could go for Weather. That would be pretty... Well, let me think. The Mordor spellbook. I think Wraith is on the far right of the spellbook. So probably could not pivot and get the Weather to cancel it out. There was a recent change in the patch to allow the evil weather spells to just not get auto-canceled by good ones. They have a slightly shorter cooldown than the good weather spells now. That is the ones that are just a temporary stun. So that's a relief of sorts for evil players going for the tier 3 weather. Because before that, if you went for, let's say, freezing rain or darkness or something, you would end up getting the weather, and then it would just get insta-canceled, and you'd have nothing for your tier 3 value, whereas the opponent would get their full tier 3 value. So now the cooldowns are staggered a bit. So if you pop it and your opponent cancels it, you'll have at least, I forget how long it is, maybe a minute or two, where they will still be on cooldown, and you can use your weather spell and get most of the advantage of it. Nazgul Screech coming in. I believe it's Fell Storm on the left side of the spellbook. Ooh, this level 3 farm going down. Some harass in the back of the base. I should stop rambling about the spellbooks and focus on the battle. Moloch coming in to try to save the farm. Does not do so. That's a huge blow to Pool back there. Double the CP of Mordor here for Flame. Not looking good for Mordor at all. Almost to tier 4 also for Mordor. Interesting that we might get double tier 4. So, yeah, tier 4 is now ready. This could be interesting. Ooh, Fires of Ordruin. Where's he going to drop it is the question. Probably on this whole thing. Could drop it here, actually. But I don't know. That. I think that'd be more of a waste, unfortunately. Oh, shit, he did do it! Oh! And Ugluk does die. Yikes. Lurt's saved by being an archer hero. Goodness gracious. But he's got to go in now or he's going to lose his advantage. I mean, look at the money. You don't want to waste the tier 4 opportunity there that was opened up. Going for this level 1 farm. The clock's ticking. But not the production hasn't queued up yet. Okay, there we go. But that was, I mean, you've got like a 30-second window before Isengard's units just start popping out again. And we got no Wildmen coming in yet. And geez, this backline, just the whole game basically, they've been getting free kills here. We do still have Fell Storm also. Probably should pop it right here. You want to get the Troll Cage, perhaps, but that farm already went down. So I'd go for this protected level 3 farm. Well, I guess these are all level 1. Still, I'd go for the level 3 farm. That's the real prize there. Kill the production, kill the level 3 farm. Anyway, back to the battle. We have the shield bearers coming in again. Good to see use of those. Excellent stuff. We are the fighting kind of nice. They also, well, they're supposed to buff. Yeah, okay, so the radius is just super small. Let's see what's going on over here. Fellstorm has not been used. Flame is holding on to it for, I don't know what exactly, but probably trying to set this up and then go in for the kill. Maybe he was waiting for that. He was waiting for the Slaves of Nirn drop. Tier 2 canceled, level 3 farm gone. This is almost gone. I'm thinking this is about GG for the game here. I'm sad we did not get to see Saruman, though. What a bummer. Should probably just kill this, right? Ooh, but this... Oh, no! Oh, that was bad. Kind of crazy this is still standing. I think, yeah, Pool is basically called GG. He's not rebuilding at all. So we're just having some fun here until the game's actually over. Sadly, Moloch has not gotten a Reaping Slash. He does have Leap, and I don't think we've seen him use it, actually. And those Wildmen getting destroyed there. I do like the new model, though. Very cool. Very cool stuff. That barracks finally goes down. Moloch has a leap ready to go. It'd be cool to see that used. Oh, come on, do the leap. Oh, no, he died. No. Moloch, you bastard. Yeah. Good game, well played. What a strong eco from Isengard there. Thanks for watching. See y'all next time.